Let's go to the haven just for a second. Because I'm supposed to get a photograph of LA Haunted, was it?
Countries will cause extended economic recession. Several members of Congress are protesting the president's refusal to disclose details of meetings his staff had last year with the heads of several energy companies. They say measures agreed upon will increase air pollution and give large tax breaks to energy companies. An official statement issued by the president states that these meetings were meant to assist in the draft of a fairer energy bill that would cultivate enhanced pollutant tolerances and relax energy production risk burdens. Mobs of villagers in New Delhi, India stoned a policeman to death after mistaking him for the Deer Man, a creature locals say has terrorized them for weeks and is thought to be responsible for the mysterious deaths of several village children. The Deer Man is reported as a 7-foot creature with horns that ambushes villagers at night. New Delhi has also been host to the Monkey Man, the Bear Man, and the Killer UFOs, all of which were later dismissed as mass hysteria. Weeks of protests against the European Union and rioting in several Eastern European countries.
The position of your pieces is the key to the end game,
causing exchange rates for the euro to plummet. Detractors of the EU and its founding countries are holding rallies aimed to remove its biggest supporters from office, arguing that the EU's inclusion of less politically stable countries will cause extended economic recession. Several members of Congress are protesting the president's refusal to disclose.
Okay, right. Do I have enough to spend on research? Yes, I do. Not enough. Yes, I do. Do I? Found ability. So where's the book that I had? Pretty sure I had a book in here. Where's it gone? Oh, that's weird. Near the research skill of... It's disappeared. Oh. Oh, that's not right. I've got a firearms ability. 4. It's weird. Oh, firearms ability, right? So I'm only got 3. Oh no. No, never mind. So. So what exactly? Yeah, make you, yeah. Make it that lazy now. So enjoying the film, boss. But I think I've really let myself go over the years. Alright, this seems to be your bag. So here's the deal. Now that Toreador in Vesuvius, Miss Valor, back when she was breathing, it was more like Miss Anything for 300. And I got a poster. We'll trade for a revealing photo I saw on Haunted LA. But how do I get the... So, where on earth is this photo? I mean, I've no idea what the top... Haunted LA. I don't get what they're talking about. Right. Doesn't anybody actually know? Anderson, Milligan, Milton, Welch, Glazer, Anderson, and my apartment. But I don't know where this Haunted LA thing is. I'm just going to stock up on some ammunition anyway. So where is this Haunted LA? It's a TV program, obviously. Let's go and speak to Nines. But I do need to also Griffith Park. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to
Going somewhere?
let's go and see the pins first. Huh? Can I ask his permission every time?
Yeah, you go right on up and see Mr. LaCroix. Cover me, Tubbs! What? Must have dozed off for a minute.
It's critical you see the Anarchs immediately.
I've done. Oh. Alright, whatever. Let's go and fill the ammunition up. Right.
Where to?
Just drive. Well, Griffith Park just there. Or Santa Monica. I'm gonna go Santa Monica instead.
Out, huh?
So I've got that card, that business card from the scrapyard. Whoa.
My Vegas connection paid me a visit this afternoon. Popped his trunk, and what do you know? Had a flamethrower, a few tanks of spare fuel. It's yours if you want it. But, ain't you flammable?
Questions first.
Concerning?
People. It's not about
Who exactly?
Gary.
Gary? Sorry, name doesn't ring a bell.
Well, I've got two choices. I had questions about somebody else. Right, I need equipment. Get rid of that. They seem pretty useless. That certainly isn't. That is. That is. Okay. Yeah, but I've got one of those already. Costs quite a lot of money, that. Flamethrower. A tank of fuel. So you have 500 altogether, so it's 250 in the actual flamethrower and 250 spare. Alright. So what's this? Phosphorus rounds. So where do I get the phosphorus rounds from? Oh, there we go. Phosphoric cartridges. 5 each. Can hold 50, that's 500 worth. No, it's not, it's 250 worth. Let's fill up. Okay, so we've got the flamethrower fully fueled. The Dragon's Breath. Desert Eagle. Oh. The, yeah, State Org. $300 at maximum. Ah. So we need to put one bullet. Oh, that's still a 49 even after me loading that. Alright. But I really do need to get some of these side missions done. So let's go for this photograph, this haunted LA photograph. Okay, so I think if memory serves me correctly, the people who actually produce Haunted LA stay in the same apartment block I have in downtown. The actual downtown apartment I have. But there doesn't seem to be any sort of links or intelligence pointing you to that. Just seeing the log file. Downtown. Griffith Park. If I go to Griffith Park, if memory serves me correctly again, that is basically one of the very last parts of the story. Well, one of the last parts of the main story. But he's happy as a little girl. Where is... Ah, there we go, Gary. So it's down in Hollywood. As opposed to Viva, I don't know who she is, but it's Vesuvius, isn't it? So I'm going to go to this map Club Vesuvius in Hollywood. So I don't want to go to Griffith Park just yet. Well, I've got enough weapons to start, you know. I said World War III, but there's lots of side missions I haven't even touched on for some reason. I know there's a werewolf here. That is basically what the Brothers Salvage Yard is. Oh, wait a minute, let's go and see. You might know.
What do you need?
So, what was the deal with you and Teresa Vorman?
That was just silly vampire politicking, fledgling. No more. You get used to that kind of thing.
Sounded pretty vicious to me.
Of course it did. As if vampires and women both weren't insecure enough. Get them together in one Malkavian body, and look what happens.
So, talk about your drama queens.
Yeah, no kidding. Now that the Camarillas moved into L.A., Therese wants the title of Prince of Santa Monica. I guess she saw me as a threat. Funny thing is, I could care less.
Fame and power do not intrigue you?
I wouldn't want to be the Prince of Terre Haute. I leave that headache to the Ventru. Besides, there's only like 4 vampires in all of Santa Monica. Some kingdom.
No, it's funny. I want to ask you about something else.
Like what?
No, about someone.
Sure.
No. Nothing. Damn it. I was hoping you'd have some information. At least a bit of information.
The sewers are all money, with 1,000
Buller's salvage.
suicides.
Some look at this.
What'll it be?
I guess it's you don't serve my kind here. No.
Hey, buddy, go your own way.
These streets, look, lead to the spinal columns of the great beast's hall. All you walk willingly to the eternal feast of the guilty.
Okay. So what is this here anyway? Let's have a look.
Good evening to you.
So just looking around. You can't exactly do anything. Well, is this it? Terror Tower. Explosion rock Venture Tower. Impossible terror attack. Yeah. Not exactly much to do, is there? No side mission here.
Hop in.
Sure. I'm going to Griffith Park, so I'm going to go to Hollywood. So it's Vesuvius. There's no clues about the side mission. Let's just explore. But there should have been a trail of breadcrumbs leading here. Wells Fargo. Are they a post company or something?
Oh, look what just walked in. I can't imagine you'd get much of a rise out of Vesuvius, being what you are. Maybe I'll have more luck with you.
What do you mean?
I think we should get to know each other a little better upstairs, where we can be ourselves. Come up to my room. Just 14 little steps. I'll make it worth it. Believe me.
How do I know this isn't some kind of trap?
You'd be missing out if it wasn't.
Oh. Okay, lead the way. Bouncy bouncy. Or maybe sometime. Don't wait for me.
Isn't this better? You and me alone, for just a little while. Away from jihad and the nonsense, and the dangers. Just the two of us. I don't want to spoil the moment, but there's a reason I needed to speak to you alone.
Let me guess. You want me to do something for you?
Oh, I forget sometimes the two-faced nature of our blood. It's sad, really, the way we get conditioned so quickly, isn't it? The reason I asked you up here is because I, and the rest of the Hollywood kindred have been under surveillance lately by hunters. I didn't want you to say anything that might draw attention.
Are you sure that's the only reason?
Maybe not. I'm Velvet. Velour. Call me Velvet. It's been months since I've seen anyone new in here. I was starting to take it personally. And who should finally walk in but a real celebrity? I've heard a lot about you. So, wouldn't you like to know about me?
What should I ask?
I'm like a book. All you have to do is run your finger down my spine and crack me open to see what I'm about.
What? So, tell me about your hunter problem.
Hunters? Yes. They've been staking out Hollywood for several weeks. They've been in Ash's club, mine, a few others. I think they're whittling down their list of suspects. I'm a bit nervous. Until recently, I had one right under my nose.
What do you mean?
For a few weeks, one of them was working here at Vesuvius, keeping an eye on the clientele. I found a weapon in her locker and I fired her. She's still in Hollywood watching my club. And me.
It may be difficult to accept, but you may have to kill her.
I've had to adjust a lot to this existence. And I've accepted that I may have to do just that. But I'm a suspect, and if she ends up dead, and I'm seen, they'll either kill me or chase me into obscurity, where I'll wither and die.
Well, maybe I could take care of her.
Would you? I think it might be a little much to ask.
Sure. It'd be a crime if anything happened to you.
You'd really be willing to do this for me? I won't lie. It's gonna be dangerous. But if you got rid of her, I'd be grateful. Very, very grateful.
So, what do I do?
She works over at the sin bin now. Her hair's blonde, on top. Broken heart tattoo on the small of her back. Dances under the name Chastity, as if that wasn't a dead giveaway. I want you to understand. I don't want any innocents killed on my account. So if there are other dancers or patrons around, you'll have to lure them away from her. Do it as quietly as you can. No witnesses, please. And be careful using disciplines around the hunter.
Okay, this won't take long. Be back in a minute. Oh yeah. So it's Chastity. Don't say anything.
Yeah, gonna be a long night. Hey there, handsome. My name is Misty. Can I interest you in a private dance? I've got something special in mind, just for you.
Sounds great.
Great. Now all I need from you is $100, and then we can go back and get things started.
Okay, here's a C note.
Okay. Now follow me back to the private rooms, and we can get a little more comfortable.
Okay, lead the way.
Hey there. There we are. Now, what would you like me to do? I just love a man who tells me what he wants and how he wants it.
I'm not hungry right now. Just dance for me.
I wonder when Matchett's gonna come. Oh.
Wait, is that it? $100? That's
yeah.
all you flipping get? What a rip-off. Didn't get a kit off properly. What's it all about? Right, it's $100, so what? Right. She works at the sin bin.